Paul Ellering, one fall TV time remaining. And Paul Ellering removing his tunic and moving out now. Mike Jackson met him head on and got the side headlock. Ellering fired him off. Jackson leapfrogged up and over him. Ellering missed with her, and Jackson to the crossbody blocks out for the pin. Wow. And Ellering suddenly explodes on Jackson. Paul Ellering, Precious Paul, as he is known.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You talk about a guy this guy has won a raft of weightlifting titles.
Well, no doubt about it, Gordon, and he's supposed to be a tremendous wrestler also, and I think Mike Jackson, though, he lives by that philosophy. It's not the size of the man in the fight, but it's the size of the fight in the man. And, Paul Ellering is showing his strength off right now, and Mike Jackson's going to have his hands full, no doubt about it, Gordon.
He started off extremely well and very efficiently against Precious Paul, but Precious Paul has turned the tide. He was stunned. I think he was amazed at the quickness of the attack of Jackson, but he withstood that attack at the expense of a near fall. And now Precious Paul, good reversal by Jackson. Jackson closes in once again. And like Tom just said, there's a lot of fight in Mike Jackson. Beautiful flying head scissors. Precious Paul able to come out of it, however. Jackson, There's where the strength and the weight and the solid point of gravity is what, center of gravity is what helped Precious Paul that time, and much to the hindrance of Mike Jackson.
Well, sometimes you get to going a little too fast, Gordon, in there, and that's exactly what Mike did that time, and it seemed to catch him a little off guard, and got dropped on that top rope.
Used a neck breaker that time on Jackson, and Precious Paul tolls the count. Precious Paul tolls the count on Mike Jackson and scores his victory. Say that Angela Harris, Pat Hatmaker, and Denise Clark are celebrating their birthdays today, and our congratulations to them. By all means, now do stay in the basketball game that immediately follows our broadcast. In front of the camera right now is Precious Paul, and perhaps we'll have a chance to have a word with him. If not, why, you're certainly seeing some remarkably well-defined and composed...
Does anything more need be said? Look at the body of a Greek god. Look at the eye of a tiger. And look at the man who's in the desire of every lady who has never lived. Do you see me?
Oh, brother. Till next week, then. So long.